AFTV 4-1 to the Arsenal. Before the game started, are you thinking to yourself, tricky game, man? I mean, we need, number one, got to bounce back from Thursday. Number two, bit of pressure because we know how big it is to win this game, but it didn't look like any pressure out there. I mean, that was an easy win.
Yeah, nah, I can't lie. Before the game, I knew we was going to win, but I was just concerned about the Saliba, like thinking, man, we can't go into this running, man, with no Saliba, man, and holding, going into Anfield, Etihad, but I can't lie, he played well today. Still,
He stepped up,
he played very well, but to be honest, it's Palace, innit? I'm just praying, I'm hoping that Saliba can be back after the international break. Hopefully, the latest Liverpool, because we need him, man. We need him. Like, there's levels to this stuff.
Well, the thing is, we need, in these 10 games, we need our squad. So we need it that anytime there is an injury to a player, whoever steps in does the business. And one of the things that's been very impressive about Arsenal, whether you go back to when Jorginho came in that game in Villa, whether you go back to Trossard coming in, you know, guys that have come in have stepped up. Holding again today.
Yeah, 100%. The squad this season, it's not just the first 11. Like at the start of the season, the first 19, 20 games, it looked like it was just the first 11 that was doing their job. But since the World Cup, when Partey went down, Jorginho stepped in, when Jesus went down, Trossard stepped in, and Ketia before that. So the squad, like they really do deserve to win this league, man. Yeah. And the squad is really putting in a shift.
Yeah. Do you think Thursday could be even a blessing in disguise, the fact that we got knocked out of the Europa League, or are you still a bit gutted that we got knocked out of that? Do you think we would have had enough to fight on both fronts? We know now we would have had Juventus. If we'd have got past them, probably Man United or Sevilla. So, in light of that, are you thinking to yourself, no, let's just have the 10 games and go for it? Or would you have liked to have had that fighting on both fronts?
Yeah, nah, 100%. After the game, obviously, I was gutted. I don't want my team to lose. And I was thinking, oh, Ramsdale, you could have got your hand to cover them penalties. But the next day, I was like, bro, I can't lie, I don't give a toss. At the end of the day, it's a second-tier European competition. And if we got to the last stages of the Europa League, the Prem, something had to give in it. Yeah. Something would have happened. Like, Thursday, Sunday, the turnaround is too short, so it is a blessing in disguise. People laugh at it, say, oh, of course you're going to say that, but it's the truth. I don't want the Europa League. I couldn't give a monkeys about the Europa League. I want the Prem. I want number 14, you know what I'm saying? So hopefully the boys can get us over the line. And one guy I just want to shout out today, Gabriel Martinelli. This kid, yeah, missed a penalty on Thursday. 13 goals he's got now. 13 Premier League goals. It's his highest tally of his career. Yeah. Everyone's raving about, you know him, Manny, that guy. Yeah. But no one's like Martinelli. He's only one goal off him. Do you get it? Like Martinelli. I was having a discussion with someone after the game. Who, like this season, who just thinks we're better, Martinelli and Saka. Like people seem like Saka's been way better than him. It's not that big of a margin. Martinelli has been just as good as Saka. Yeah. So this guy, Martinelli, and he was getting a lot of criticism as well. I remember a lot of people wanted Mudryk in. Okay, bro, we got Martinelli. Like, why can't you appreciate what you have here? You want all these other players. Like Martinelli is one of the best players, young players in Europe, and Saka is the best winger in the world. There's no competition. I don't care. Fuck everybody else. Saka is the best winger in the world. Alright.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.